Hello, hello. Is anyone out there? Hi. Ah! Breaking things as usual. Alright. We're here! We're ready! Good evening! Let me go live.
That's what she said.
Yeah! Hi. That is what I said. Alright, we're going live on the YouTube. We're going live everywhere. Live space, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and not TikTok. Because I didn't feel like setting that up today. But everywhere else, we are good. Hi, Brian. Are my lights working today? They should be. They should be working. I am hopeful. But yeah. Hi. How's everyone doing? What are we doing? What are we doing today? Monday? Monday. Flashing lights day. Alright. All the colors. If I don't have enough distractions with my hair, look at my background. I started organizing my nail stuff over there, so it's a little more organized, but it's not done. But I do have some stuff set up over there. I need to work on that corner of the room still, but it's a work in progress. A work in progress. Yes, it is. Today, we're gonna be checking out a game called the Thaumaturge. Thaumaturgy. However you say it. It's a game that I saw at PAX West. I didn't get to playtest it at PAX West because the line was long, and I ended up getting into a different game that these guys were showcasing. So I wanted to play it back then, but I couldn't, and so I was really excited when I could request a key. So I did get a key for free, thanks to Keymailer. And yeah, we're gonna check out this game. It's a good one. It should be a good one, cause guess what? You're a turd? Who said that? What do you mean? But yeah, this is the game. Turn this music down a smidge. Let's watch the trailer, I guess, just to get the vibe. Oh, hello! Hi, Brokowski, how are you? Yeah, I've got all the sparkles. All the things. Oh, thaumaturgy. Yeah, okay, I guess, whatever. It's so hard to say! It's okay, so Google told me that you say it like this. You say it like this.
Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge, not turd.
Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge. Is that not right? It sounds like I said Bobaturge. No, I didn't. What do you mean? Thaumaturge. What are you talking about? Wait, what microphone is it trying to... Thaumaturge. Thaw instead of the? Thaumaturge. Thaw. I said thaw.
Thaumaturge.
That's exactly what I said. Whatever. Fine. Anyways, hello. Thank you, Burkowski, for following. Thaumaturge. Yeah, I do play some unique games. I do. You can tell by probably what's on my channel already. I've been showcasing a lot of small indie games. I love checking them out and sharing, sharing my experiences with new games that people aren't usually gonna get a lot of content for. So, of course, then I play World of Warcraft. And I play other random crap too. But I do love sharing indie games. So, yeah. Yeah. Dead Space Remake. Oh, I want to play that. I really want to play it. Because it looks so good. and I never played it originally, but I do like horror games and stuff like that, so I know that I will like it. I just haven't got around to playing it, but it is something I probably will stream at some point. Yeah. You miss playing indie games? Your computer hasn't arrived? Oh, are you playing on on console then? It's your top 3 horror? Nice, that's awesome. I like The Evil Within. That was a good one. I'm a big fan of like BioShock and just any kind of like interesting RPGs. So this game is also a choices matter. So you get to make choices that affect how the game plays out. It is a turn-based combat game. Similar to, let's say, like Darkest Dungeon a little bit. Or like a JRPG style combat. So yeah, let's watch the trailer and see what this game's about. Or at least get an idea for the vibe of it. Oh, no, not yet, I'm not ready. There you go.
Look at yourself. What happened?
You say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
Shit! Who turns down coffee? What kind of a man are you?
346 minutes later.
Professionally touch things.
Russian scum. What did you say?
After all, that's how Father built this store.
So get ready to listen to me reading and listening to a lot of story.
I only know which one I'd prefer to banish. Shoo.
What the fuck?
That
Who
sounds like
brought a demon
Jaheira.
into my joint? Although, hang on now. A demon is a good publicity.
This is in Warsaw,
jealousy,
20th century Warsaw.
Stand here, right now! Bullets fly every which way here. Was someone killed? Probably. But that's not very unusual.
That's fine. Oh, we haven't died yet today. Hold on.
You still have will appreciate a break from booze and trouble.
Reset.
Just don't embarrass us thaumaturges.
Thaumaturge.
As a thaumaturge,
We
you
are
should know
thaumaturge.
best of all that anything worth the effort has its price.
I'm putting on my heart rate monitor just in case.
Now our journey is really beginning. Just remember,
It might get
there's
spooky.
no turning back.
Looks like Persona combat. Yeah, I never played Persona, but yeah, I guess so. It could be. Could be similar to that too. Interesting. Banishers. I saw it on my Steam page. I saw it. I think I've heard of it. It just came out? I saw it was like on my page earlier today. Banishers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't nod. Yeah. I know. I really want to play it. I'm gonna add it to my wish list. We'll pick it up at some point. But yeah, it came out at a busy time a month ago, and I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, that's definitely something I would enjoy. I know I have people told me that it's really, really good. So yeah, we'll try that. All right, let's play this game, Thaumaturge. The dialogue sounds oddly modern. Yeah, I mean, we shall see how good the dialogue is throughout. But yeah, it seems a little. We'll see. It is by Fool's Theory. What else have they done? They've only done one other game, it looks like. 7 Enhanced Edition. Okay, interesting. And then the publisher is Fool's... No, 11-bit. And they publish a bunch of stuff, but they didn't make the game, so they publish a bunch of stuff like this, so... Interesting. Alright, shut up. Shut up, Steam! Alright. Let's see. Let's start the Thaumaturge. Fool's Theory is a team of people with diverse beliefs, religions, sexual orientations, gender identities. Our goal is to tell mature stories that are meant to be a source of reflection for players. I'd like to point out, I can't read it. Thank you, though. We would like to point out that in creating a game that draws so much inspiration from the past, we could not leave out the portrayal of certain attitudes and views that are rightly considered unacceptable today. The stories of historical characters present in the game are a loose interpretation of real events or entirely a product of our collective imagination. So, don't get mad at them. This isn't how they... They're trying to be historically accurate-ish, I guess. I don't know. So it may not, you know... Ooh, it's pretty. I like the lighting. Double alerts. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta delete one. Alright, now it should be good. Yeah. Alright. Full screen borderless. Blah, blah, blah. Everything is on epic. Frame generation. Why can't I use that? I have GPU hardware. No, whatever. It's fine. I don't care anyway. I didn't want it anyway. Bloom, high, no. Motion blur, always off, every time. First setting I have to turn off. Everything else, I don't care. That for sure. Make changes. Alright, gameplay. Change alternative key, dialogue skipping, show mini-map, alright. Challenge. Story, balance, challenge, story. Ah! Balanced. Oh yeah, heart rate's working now. Let's do balance just to be safe. I mean, I do want to do it for the story, but I also want a little bit of a challenge, so... Shots in combat will be sped up, okay. Music volume, usually I like that lower. Sound effects, maybe go down. There, I want dialogue and everything else to be loud. And then... Alright. Thaumaturgy. There you go. I still say it wrong every time. Wait, no, I'm using a keyboard mouse. Oh, yeah, there. Okay. Accessibility, nudity, uh-oh. Probably gonna turn off nudity just for the sake of streaming and YouTube. But there you go, alright. Make settings. Let's go. Alright. I think we are... The game also is very quiet. Let me make sure all the... It's set up properly on my game. There we go. Yours? Is it yours? Okay. Sweet. Alright. Loading game up. Let's go. Do you want to start a new game? I mean, I haven't started the game ever yet. Jump scares. Are you ready for this? HR monitor, you could never, really? I'm on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And I'm gonna be focusing more on LiveSpace, especially once they have their interactive stuff coming. My community likes being able to make things happen. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah. Kind of all over. You need Discord for me? I don't have a Discord. Okay. Thaumaturge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. Oh, a thaumaturge, or tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Of course I am one. Yeah, I knew that. I knew how to say it from birth. Absolutely. You're in Kick, LiveSpace, and Twitter. Oh, cool. All right. Hey, that whatever works for you, you know? I've been more on the restreaming side of things for years. Like, I've kind of been like all over the place. So I kind of I'm happy that now more people are doing it.
And lately, more and more.
One eternity later.
Excuse me.
I no longer recognize your face.
Move my camera a
I don't know
smidge.
if
Oh, I just didn't want it to be in the way of the dialogue.
I'd recognize you
There.
if I saw you. I hope
Thank you
your
for that.
condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Not alone. We're trying to get the story. Jump scares make it.
I'm sure our father would
More.
be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your
Yeah, sounds good,
and
bro.
health,
I'll see you around.
just as you requested.
I'm on light often. I'll shoot you a follow back as well. There's cool people all over
He
the
doesn't
place.
know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
Okay.
I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
Okay.
I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not,
That's me.
remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have.
Lightspace seems cool. It could have potential. Yeah, exactly. They're putting a lot of more investment this year into marketing and getting it out there. And the boost program where creators can get 100% revenue for this throughout this year is really cool. But yeah, they need to be adding a ton of new features, and I can't wait.
346 minutes later.
I can't wait to see more.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
A telegram?
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
No,
Yes.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
I'm fine.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Postmaster. You
What's
don't
the
look so
message?
hot yourself. First, play a trick on him. Are we gonna do it? Should we play a trick on him? I'm gonna play a trick on him.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike
That was a joke? That was a trick?
Take this down,
'Kay.
please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Come.
Anything to add at the end?
Greetings to my sister. I have a
Please add,
sister?
My love to you, my sister.
Touching.
I wouldn't want to
Viktor Shinsky. SZU
write a note
SKI.
by telling a
Viktor
postmaster
with
what
a
I want to
W,
say.
Not a V.
I
Interesting.
feel like that would be annoying.
Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Okay. Hello, Rages. How are you? Welcome.
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Loony.
Loony. Rude. You can't just call someone loony. Oh boy, we get to move. What is this, Diablo now? Alright. Lost letter. Should I read it? kind of want to read it, but I feel like you guys will get bored of me reading, so I'm not gonna read it. You guys could read it if you want to. There you go. What's this? Oh my god, there's so many letters. I'm skimming it. Something about Dear Janko, greetings Lou, send documents, don't delay. All right. I give you recaps. Boop-a-doop. Woohoo! Yeah, we're going places. All right, we're going outside. How do I? There you go. Perception.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Oh yeah. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotion, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. Right click. Oh, it says to go that way, but what if I want to talk to you? Hello? 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 No one wants to talk to me. Alright, bye. What about you? No? What about this? A book? Good, good. Hello, Addis. Hello, welcome. Yeah, how you liking life space? Righteous. The tragic events of August 29th have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by Minister Alexandra Bullygren were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc in the turmoil. 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. Holy crap. War sucks. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Oh boy. Alright, what about you?
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Okay.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Is there a healer in the village?
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I mean, it's nice,
actually
right?
meant, is there anyone? Yes.
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
Okay.
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot.
Uh-huh.
You getting in, or what?
No. Sure.
I'd be grateful.
We're
Always
going, we're
nice to
going.
have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Yes, very nice. Prologue, hoping for the better. Yeah, we can always try. History
Nothing
seems to
to
repeat
see
itself,
around
though,
here.
so I don't
This
know
is
if the world's gonna
everything.
get better.
Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I realized my heart rate is showing a little funky. I moved it. Okay. Now we are here in the village. OMG. Hello. No one wants to talk to me enough. Alright, fine. Blood. Ah, we're frozen in place, except we're not. Haha. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles with one stroke of the mighty arm. Hardened by work and struggle with misery, they'll get rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. Okay, I'm getting some experience. Oh, camera went to sleep. Coming back. All right, talk.
Gentlemen, is
Yep,
the
yep.
tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
No,
Indeed,
maybe.
I'm tired.
Can you help me?
Nice boots. Are they warm?
I mean, show no fear. Aye, indeed. A proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but also will feed it even more.
Actually,
We're doing
I
that.
have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
You fed the
And
flaw
sooner
of
or later,
pride.
These
Okay.
might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
I forgot to light my candle. Victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. Enemies' health points are shown in the bars, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting. Hello. Quick attack or planned attack? I want to kill it, so planned attack. Let's go. Ooh! Get knocked down. Ow! Actions queue. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. To find out what they're planning, unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Skill speeds. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful, but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Oh, okay, I see. So... And then now we're going to... Let's just do a quick attack. Punch him! Punch him in the face! Alright, and now this one will knock him out if we wait and let him hit me once. I'll take a couple hits so I can knock you down. That was easy. Alright.
There's the Ruskies right.
Thaumaturge.
346 minutes later.
No, that didn't take that long. They won't report us. Alright. Cool. That was easy. Took them out. What is this? Can you pet the dog? Oh my god, you can pet the dog. No, you can't pet the dog. No, could just say good boy, but I didn't get to pet it. Oh well, whatever.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
Are you not entertained?
Sure. Grigory. Is that you?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time,
And you expected a stinking simpleton. An illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings. Even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I want to see for yourself.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge. That's how he says it. Let's explain how we tracked him down.
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe.
Dang,
If you're asking
that's a
me
lot.
about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Wiktor Szulski.
Victor.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived with pitchforks and torches. I had
Thank
to
you for
endure
that.
insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years.
I mean,
Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I'm not making fun of you.
Forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Please.
Prove you're a thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
I mean, of course, I can do that. Accept the challenge.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Smell this. Okay. Prayer beads. Oh, yum. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with the mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but also attracts. Okay. Conclusion. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. Say that now you've got everything you needed. There you go.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
How's my sound low? What do you mean? Broken bottle. So we're gonna observe. Observe items. Acquire by interacting people. Okay. And we make up conclusions. So we're like... kind of like a Sherlock Holmes-y type thing. A wizardy Sherlock Holmes. Alright. You must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently to recognize different things. Okay. On some items, you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you've seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item. Okay.
Let's take a look around.
See what we can find. Word 1. Dimension force too low. You? No? Alright, fine. I'll go over here. News from Yerevan. Our correspondents report that the newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte, has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present in the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor General's address to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, there's something.
I thought there were such layers of passion within it.
Dimension force too low. Who had thought that this priest has such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Okay. Alright, is there anything upstairs? I can't go up there. Oh, hold on. Thaumaturge points! Okay, let's upgrade. Heart, mind, deed, word. Wait, what do I need to do? I need to get word or deed. One of those. Perception, dimension, deed. Dimension, word. Point to dimension, word. Gives a 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Oh! Or it reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering. Let's do this one. That seems pretty useful. Add a point. Yeah. Okay. Now I should be able to examine this. That's how we do it.
Freya can't dampen the wrath smoldering within Rasputin.
A dirty bowl that someone has eaten stew from. Words are clinging to the bowl like unwashed scraps from a recent meal. Neat lines of prayer float into the sky, swirl and fade, overtaken by a curse thrown out in a fit of passion. Okay. Even prayer can't dampen the wrath smoldering in Rasputin. Spiritual forces or focus struggles under the weight of strong emotions. His calmness is a sham. He's no oasis of peace. Alright. OMG. Rasputin's wish. What is this? That's information about him. Okay. How do I upgrade that? Can I talk to him now about that first thing, maybe? I wonder.
Careful you don't get achy feet. You're not too worn out. You look a little peaked.
Never.
Any moment now.
I have all day.
This game is called the Thaumaturge. 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 You can't really see it. There you go. That. There you go. If you need it. Cool. So the only issue is I don't have the upgrade. Oh, I saw something else on the ground. There we go. Wait. Oh, I can't do it. Ah. Trace unknown. Alright, let me use, let me see if I can find anything else that I may have missed. Can I rotate, or are we only one? Move it, move it, move it. Can I leave and come back? Eh. Where do I go? Tell him what I found. Oh! Okay, looks like I can talk to him now. Even if I don't find out that info.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well,
that you're not very peaceful.
You're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet.
Yeah, I got more.
In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
Mm-hmm.
At least one, my friend.
You didn't like your breakfast, buckwheat with venison fat. You cursed the person who prepared it. You called her a hobbling cunt, correct?
Rasputin will remember this. Yes. I learned something.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
By the way. Ask about the lady in waiting in Petersburg. I'm curious about that.
I can't help but ask you about that young lady from
He won't tell me.
Careful. I'm starting to like you.
Really?
But not enough to tell you.
Why? There.
About Petersburg. How do you think I might help you?
No.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter.
Okay.
That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day.
Okay.
If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality.
I'll go mad.
I'll fall into madness.
Ooh.
I don't know if I can help you.
You better. Say you can pay him well.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me.
Oh.
I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
Sure, I'm sure you'd be no different.
Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Oh boy.
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Oh boy. Okay. What's this? Hello?
I need to get out of here.
This seems safe.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Heartbeats and shackles? Creepy.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
No.
What do I supposedly not see?
What do I not see? What do you mean?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
Oh, it's his dad?
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even
Rude.
losing against yourself.
Thanks for having faith in me,
You
Dad.
can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
He is.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
No. Maybe. Ooh. Creepy.
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Just take a nap, don't mind me. This is fine.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort.
Yeah.
You
Good.
all right?
I just took a nap. I don't know what happened there.
Yes, absolutely.
Weird.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just
Excuse you.
It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
God.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
Sure.
I wanted to sweep.
Is that all you know what to do? Alright. Ooh, pretty. I like the graphics of this game too. Alright, so we have a point. We can upgrade Deed. Or Mind. What does Mind do? Restores your focus. Relaxation. Or Heart. 6% chance of dealing double damage. I'm going to go develop the Mind. Sounds useful. Skill upgrade. Each skill can be upgraded. Place upgrade in a designated spot on the skill icon. Okay. Oh. Restores your focus when you use that. So when you use this. Oh, so we're upgrading them with those points. I see. So now this quick attack inflicts damage and restores your focus. And then this planned attack inflicts damage, gives 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Okay. Diversion. Oh. And the strong attack can go there. All right. Yeah, we'll see. We can probably move that around, it looks like, so that's good. Find the person with the flaw that the wild Salutor is seeking. Alright, let's go. Multiple objectives. Here we're gonna get very distracted very easily in this game. Doug. Wants me to go over here. Oh, what is this? Made of a protective charm, made of strings, sticks, and feathers. It's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. Is there any? I can't go up there. No. Who are you? Coachman.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again.
The horse needs a nap.
The cemetery.
Okay.
It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
No. That's something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Thank you for that. I can't. I can't do it yet. I will be back. I will. Manipulation. Using thaumaturgy, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets. You can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change and the appear will appear. Appear will appear. Appear. Yeah, sure. Okay. Can I just take this horse? Hello, horse. Goodbye, horse. Oh, it says I need to go back. Something more this way.
I felt something. Where is it? What do we have here?
What? Oh, this.
What do we have here?
Something. A basket.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
No. Apple?
That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
No. Fine. Dropped apple. A bruised crimson apple. Vesna was trembling, dropped her fruit basket, and left this orphan behind. She left her a distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. That's crazy. Geese! Look at the geese! Hi, geese! I can't pet you.
Am I sensing
something over here? Oh, there we go. Salt on the doorstep. Protects people from other misfortunes and demons and stuff, yeah. Demons don't like salt. They're not American.
I sensing?
Another? What are you sensing? What do you mean?
Am I sensing?
Oh, there it is. Dead goose. Someone or something strangled this goose? From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of a person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell. Oh, jeez. Poor goose. I feel bad. Animals? Can I look over here? No. Can I talk to them again? Oh, wait, what's this? I didn't even see that on the ground. A rag. The coachman used the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. Oh, perfect. I could read that. The rag reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone, and the muscles burn with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job. Such was his fate. Alright. We have another thing to look at here. What's this? Shovel. The shovel still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that had engulfed them. Coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all he dreams is the moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. Alright, let's manipulate him. Oh, hey. We can do that.
I'm not going anywhere.
Make the coachman's fatigue go away.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
That's cool. Maybe he will.
On the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Okay. Yay! Success. Cemetery. This. Another quest?
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
What are you doing here?
I heard you were at the cemetery. I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul.
Mm-hmm.
The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
No.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
That's not good.
See? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
Doom. Locals say since the death of the village elder, doom has hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn to bloody fights, and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Tell him they might be right.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision.
It wasn't a nice
On
one.
the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukovach.
A Bukovach?
There's the creature hunting you.
What's that?
Little chains slither around and have a mouth full of giant fangs.
A Bukovach.
A Bukovach. Alright.
Where did this elder live?
Horrifying.
I'll show you.
Oh boy.
Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Oh. Oh, there's something. Examine.
Mine, secret.
Hadid. Only died a year ago and his tombstone has clearly already been damaged. Great. Is there anything around here that I gonna find, or is it? Yeah, that's like... Looks like that's like, I can't go out of, into the white areas. Alright, let's get a wagon to go to the burned homestead. Sure. That's a cool map. Oh, camera. Alright. Sup, Rasputin?
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't
Who
matter
knows?
much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces.
Emotional
that lead me to
traces.
whoever's
That's what
carrying
I'm
the
looking for.
flaw that lured the Salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Say why having multiple salutors is dangerous.
If I do manage to catch another Salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple Salutors.
Why?
Like, say the others are cowards. I want to find out what
Some
happened.
have lost their
Tell me.
lives trying, others their senses.
Tell me.
I was close to madness. I lost my sense of reality. I didn't know what was true. But I know I can do it. I'm almost 100% sure.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
It doesn't matter
Maybe.
anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me.
Tell 'em about flaws and
Above all,
salutors.
flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does
Tragedy.
that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer.
Oh.
People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
All the flaws. Don't reveal it. Change the subject.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next salutor.
Okay.
Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people.
Heck yeah.
Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
Okay, traces.
People always
They're kind of
leave
like
behind
telling us about
individual
all
bits
this.
of their personality,
Because
even
we
on
don't really
everyday
know it all.
objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
Ask why he came with you.
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Okay. Let me look around a bit,
Can you
see what
feel
I
it?
can...
It's the smell of mystery.
Mystery. A destroyed door frame. By some miracle, it survived the fire. Thick lines of the wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into words, carved sharply, as if by a chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door, about the hinges finally letting go. They scream into a space that doesn't respond. Fear has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the door frame. There's a fabric in the door? Sure. Fear of the flames and trepidation about losing a loved one. Oh, I got another point. Let's see what I come across. If I need to upgrade anything specifically, I'll wait for my point, to use my point until then. Oh, here we go.
A horrible death.
Place of death. A dried blood stain has soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. Jesus. A little spooky. What is this? A doll!
True fear.
True fear. A charred ragdoll appears old. The doll is caked with a hard crust of fear. Its layers are like the varnish on an age-old painting. A child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Great. Fantastic! Anything here? Oh! Hello, up there. Upper, what's upper?
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Oh. Creepy.
Birth did the floor that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
How do I know? Oh, okay. Dropped by the woman. Oh, I see. Okay. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety. Her mind wanders, lost in a wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
What?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
Oh no.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
No. Say yes so you can do it again.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
Yeah, you better run.
I'm not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Improve Thaumaturge. What should we improve? Focus, dealing double damage. I kind of want that one. Then we can upgrade that. Dealing double damage. On the strong attack? That would be crazy. Alright. Start the fight! Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus. Causing him to enter a breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills allow the fight to end quicker. Select the diversion skill to lower an enemy's focus. You and your Salutor each have your own separate set of skills. Plan which one to use and give the Salutor an appropriate command. Inflicts damage, restores your health. I'm trying to understand how all this. Okay. Get him. No. Strong attack opportunity. Enemy has lost all their focus and is now in a breakdown state. Okay, so now I can use this one, which has a chance of dealing double damage. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's try it. Oh! Yeah, you get him. What? Oh my god, you get wrecked. Ow. That hurt. That hurt. Okay. Planned attack. Quick attack. I guess let's try to reduce... I think I want to do a planned attack. And then they are going to reduce the focus. Yeah! Get distracted! Ooh. Ow! Okay. Not of this world. Ooh, half of what you've lost. Yeah, we're gonna do damage and then heal back up. Get him! Oh! That's awesome. Okay, next one down. What's their planned action? I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Do some damage. Oh! I like this combat actually. Kinda cool. Right? Well... let's just do a quick attack and then have you do... heal. So I don't die. Thank you for that. Ooh, get him. Get him real good. Yeah.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these Salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Maybe.
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
I'm fine.
Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Interesting. Shadows of sins past. Find the person with the flaw connected to the murder. Alright. Traveling back to the village. Let's go. Are they over here? I did go the right way.
Am I sensing?
Oh, we gotta sense something. What's that?
He must be
Wooden
the one
box.
who saved Vesna from the fire.
To the rescue. The words read from the doorframe of the burned house were Luca's. It was he who rescued Vesna from the fire, risking his own life. Oh. Interesting.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please, open. Sesame.
We didn't invite any guests over.
I'm not a guest.
I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help!
Is that how you call for help? No one's gonna hear it.
What are you doing here, you tramp?
What?
I'm
Rude.
not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
Okay.
We'll talk, all right.
No. By talk, you mean fight? Oh boy. Let's do it. You guys are gonna lose. I don't know why you're even trying. Get it. Get rid of his focus, then we can do a big damage next one. And then my buddy can help. Thank you. Yes. Love it. Land attack, and then you're just gonna do a bloody attack. Oh! You hit me in the face with your wooden sword. How dare you? How you like that gut punch? And then backstab. Quick attack. Punch him. Quick attack. Oh, oh, there we go. It's actually really satisfying combat.
The devil sent you.
You could say that. Sure.
Sure. Alright. Draw a conclusion. The village residents. If thinking interferes with their actions, so much the worse for thinking. The locals are impetuous, irritable, and eager to pick a fight for even the most trivial reason. Something is not right here. Everything's connected. A peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are riled up on the point of breaking, laying the blame for their troubles on the actions of Bukovic. They are trying to defend themselves against this dark force with folk methods.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Let's chat.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please.
I still want to talk. I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. Really? Is there another way I can get in? What's over there? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here.
There's so many words of love inscribed here.
Damaged axe shaft. Luca is a violent man, but he has sincere love for Vesna. Quarrels are one thing, but he would never commit violence against her, as evidenced by the words written on the shaft of the axe. Dish shards. Broken shards of a blue ceramic dish. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing, and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. Domestic squabbles. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist, together, despite everything. Okay, can I talk to you yet? Oh, now he says we're ready.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at the Vasilis' burned-out farmstead.
Okay.
Luca sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
Maybe.
You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Okay. Sure.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go.
Open
we
door.
didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
You'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Okay. Vesna at Luca. It's clear this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Residents see Luca as a sullen churl and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasili's house on the night the murder and fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please, just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
Just a quick question.
What do you want?
So. Heart 1. I have heart 1. Give her the doll you found. Ooh. Do you think that's gonna be good? I'm gonna do that one.
I think I've got something of yours. I found it by your father's burned-out farmhouse. You've imprinted your fear onto it. I know because I'm a thaumaturge. I want to help.
Heck yeah.
I want to know.
Where can I find your husband?
In the clearing by the forest. He's chopping wood with the others.
Okay.
Thank you.
Get that thing out of here.
All right. Now we go to the forest clearing. Wherever that is. In hopes that we can figure out what more is gonna happen next. Yes. All right. Next part. Just checking a couple things real quick. Alright. Ready? Let's continue. Welcome back. We're gonna continue the thaumaturge. And we just talked to Vesta, and now we need to go to the forest clearing to talk to her husband. But first, we're gonna talk to people around town real quick.
Over my dead
They're here,
body.
and why not?
I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers.
I'm not a gawker.
And let
I
him
totally
listen.
am.
He'll see it fairly. Sir.
What?
This liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Rude.
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
You strangled a goose. That's rude. Conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants. Obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd better do it quickly. It'll come to fisticuffs in a moment. Okay. In an act of revenge. Take Anatalia's side or support the wise woman's verdict. Make Anatalia calm down. I want to calm them down.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
There we go. We got out of that without too much trouble. That's good.
What do we have here?
Diary of an oblate priest. Something, something, something. Nation. Every nation has its demons. Holy walls of the church. Stop this beast. I'm reading the first and last, sentence. So. My dear son, my heart is crying. You will not renounce her. You can't. Sure.
What do we have here?
Well, a picture.
So that's how you want it.
Need a hand-painted icon. Think this is Saint Thecla the martyr. Alright.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so
She's
I
so
wanted to ask your
wise.
help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
I gotta keep looking. I gotta
Well,
keep
then,
searching.
I
Hold
hope
on.
you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Don't die. I still can look around a bit. Oh, I have another point. Deed. Oh, here we go. If I can upgrade my deed. Enemy is suffering. We upgrade that and add it to something. Sure. Oh, you can only have one? Oh, okay. I still want this one to be the double damage one. I might replace that one with that one. For now. Yeah. Now I can read this, because I had a point. Saint's icon. A hand-painted icon. I think this is Saint Thecla the Martyr. The wise woman's hands hover around the saint's head. They arrange themselves into gestures, subtle, pure as snowflakes. Words of the spell sparkle like stars, and sincerely beseech heaven for protection. For a girl who suffers evil on earth, who suffers too much of it. Okay. Now I can talk to her again?
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
You acquired the knowledge or context given to givers. Excuse her of putting a curse on Vasily.
You cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes.
That's not...
Vesna had
A curse is not a spell. I mean, it is, I guess.
Curses,
But...
spells, and hexes. Is that all? Because, like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
Damn it! She has a dark side. A man who was a rock for the entire village became an abuser at home. He tortured Vesna for many years, turning her life into a nightmare. Oh, accuse her of taking advantage of the superstitious villager.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real, too.
Real? The Salutor.
Is this spirit you're talking about, not a person?
I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
We here call it a Bukavach.
Mm-hmm.
But other places probably call it other things.
Yeah.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Okay. Come back again.
Well,
I gotta figure out more. We will
back,
come back for this. That's okay. Maybe something outside. Anything out here? No. I don't need to talk to her because I haven't found all the info yet. Oh wait, I have more points I can put in. Bond is restored thanks to Rasputin's help. Ooh. Perfectionism makes every attack on enemy deal a maximum possible damage. Ooh. I think I want that one. Because I want to get to this guy. Ooh. Ah. Every attack on the enemy deal a maximum possible damage. Let's do that on this one, maybe. Interrupt their action. Yeah, I'll have that set. Perfect. All right. We'll come back to talk to her once I figure out anything else. Kind of looking around again real quick. But we should go to the forest clearing too. I just don't see anything new. Can you take me to the forest clearing, or do I have to walk there? Again!
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
Very important.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca.
Maybe?
It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Maybe.
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm not here to fight.
Why not?
Luca!
But I like combat. Don't look at me like that.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Oh my god.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Okay.
Cut off his head.
Oh my god, Vesna.
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Oh, she bad. She's the bad one.
You're the one that killed him.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Get
Why
out
so
of here.
angry? Bukavach.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Difficulty level. I'm balanced. Balanced. I had set that earlier. But yeah, it looks like you can change it again later. Fighting Wild Salutors. To defeat it, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bard tells you when the Wild Salutor sends more enemies against you. Okay, let's do it. Let's do... What's his planned action? Doom? Let's see if we can interrupt that. And then we'll have my friend. There you go. Get him. Just one focus down, alright. Probably gonna do that. Planned attack. Oh! That tickled. This is fine. State! Bukavach has caused you to enter the suffering state. Alright. I don't want to be suffering. Receive 2 damage at the end of every turn. The effect stacks times 4. Oh boy. That'll be fun. Increases your health points by 2, which is half of what you've lost. Yeah, let me do the focus thing so I can reduce the effects I had, the negative effects I had on. Get him. And then... see if we can interrupt them. I want to get their focus down. I don't have any negative states right now, so that's good. Let's just do this one. I don't want to use a healing one quite yet. Okay. We're still gonna keep distracting them. Oof. Now... this will do 14 damage. Which will kill him, but it won't matter. Let's just do a quick attack. Knock him out. Oh, there's more! The girl. Oh boy. I want her to go down. Restore health. Yeah. Now I got low enough health where it's worth it. Vesna's shadow. Father's shadow. Try to interrupt her again. Oh, brutal. Ew. My health is kind of low. We gotta do something to heal. Try to interrupt, and we'll also do another heal again, because I'm a little worried. Rude.
Some of you may die,
Yeah,
but it's a
probably.
sacrifice I am willing to make.
Hello. Are you home? Yeah, we're killing. Ah, I only have 12 health. I'm fine. How you doing? What are we doing? We're trying to stay alive. The boss. Boss hurts. Just kill it. Just kill it. Oh god, I only have 12 health. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I bet. You made it through Monday. Now you can relax, hopefully. Right, we are almost dead. I'm suffering, apparently. Let's, do that one so I can reduce... oh god, oh god, oh yeah. No, 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 no! First death. Well then. Game's over. Start over. Oh no. Alright, hopefully it saves. Okay, it saved right before that fight. Alright, let's try it again. We were so close. We were like one turn away from winning. What is going on? A lot. We are fighting a giant monster. Like a demon. And the shadow creatures. I don't really, honestly, I don't know much about what's happening yet. We only just started this game. And I'm very confused. But this is like a boss. This is like the first actual enemy I've had to fight. The other enemies have been jokes, so I guess it's not surprising that we die to them first. So we can cast spells, basically, or plan attacks to fight the shadow version of the people that in real life. I don't know. Weird. Let's do that. and then let's do higher health points, higher damage. All right. Well, they're full health, so that's something. Did it not go? I'm confused. I want to interrupt you. Oh. Okay. Now this is the suffering. I think that was my issue. I let the suffering state stay on. I forgot to clear it by using one of my abilities. And that's what killed me. Yeah. But I'm getting the hang of it. Make every attack deal maximum damage. Sure, why not? And then you... I want to remove the status effect. So this guy is my friend and they help me. Bye. Okay. Stores your health points, inflicts damage, reduces focus. I still don't know which one I want. I guess we'll do that one. Yeah, gut punch. Ow! Fine. This thing is terrifying in the background there. Alright, diversion. Yes, we're gonna divert them. Oh. Painful. And then we are going to just do a quick attack to kill it. Then we're gonna have to kill the other ones after, right? Yeah. Now these two summon, and we have to kill them to take him down, basically. So, this one will do 14 damage. Let's attack. And this one will remove the negative status effect on me, which is what I really need to stay alive. Okay, now I can do... Restores your health. What if I use that one? Oh, I can't use it on her. I have to use it on him because he's in the frightened state or breakdown state. So I guess I should just use that. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, get out of here. Oh. Nice. Take him down, take him down. Yeah, we're already a little bit better off. Let's try to divert and remove negative status effects. Just to try to stay alive. I know. The stabbings are pretty rough. Diversion, planned attack, quick attack. If I do a planned attack, that'll do more damage, and then here, this will also heal me. I'm gonna have him do the thing that heals me. And we should be able to finish her this turn. Get it? Nope, not quite. Well, but I know I can quick attack and just finish her off, I think, right? Yep. Okay. We won! Well, look at that. Ooh. Jesus.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Okay. Yeah, you better back away. Taming a Salutor. So that's we need to tame them. You defeat them, the deed dimensioned Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothes his anger. You achieve the unachievable. Oh. Thank you, friend. That's awesome.
Unbelievable.
So they were haunting this village.
How do
And
you
now I
feel?
can tame them because I'm a thaumaturge.
Well,
And I can
don't
make them
think
do
I'm
my bidding.
hallucinating, But that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
Been better.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
Okay.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here.
You're the
a
one.
witch. To the
Burn
stake
her on
with
the stake.
To the stake.
Do it.
And you, why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done?
She's evil.
You don't need to see this.
Oh. How dare you? Remind Luca of proof that he loves Vesna. Force Vesna to flee? No! Why would I do that? She seems horrible. Remind Luca of the proof that he loves Vesna.
Think, Luca. Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay.
We need to find out.
You two better not come back to the village.
Okay, we're not burning her, but
As
they're
if
getting
we
kicked out.
wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, you guys just do your own thing, whatever. I'm not gonna burn her. I didn't know enough about it, so I don't want to get involved. Who's this? Hello? Friend? Are we friend? No? Hi. Bye. What this?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no,
No,
more than
sir.
an hour late, so...
More than an hour. No
very
more
moment.
than an hour. Jesus.
I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away.
New
And
Mexico?
into the ocean, you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings.
What?
Things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
You're in Russia? I think you took a real wrong turn if you think you're gonna take a bus to Albuquerque. Sure.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail.
I have mail? You've got
My
mail.
condolences about your father.
Oh no. My father's dead.
Do you still want to send something?
No. He's grunting like a Kratos. God of War. Message from Lygia.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I'm gonna tell him. He's like my only buddy.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him.
Oh yeah.
I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
Maybe,
I
maybe.
hope not.
Because he wasn't very happy
What do
with
you
me.
intend to do now?
Say you've just had to change your plans.
Just a moment ago, I was thinking about Vienna or Budapest and going on from there to Paris, but now
Everything's
I've
changed.
got to get to Warsaw first. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to
Come with
think
me.
about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Maybe. No.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless
Yeah,
beings
kinda
emerging
gross.
from it.
A little bit, a little bit.
This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now.
Oh.
Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it.
Okay.
Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Yeah, let's go. Go one on a train. Train rides are fun. I want to go on more train rides. The Thaumaturge. That was the intro, basically, of the game. Oh my goodness. That was pretty long. Okay. That works. Now we continue. Very, very interesting. Are we in Warsaw yet? Or what is this? A dream? I'm confused. Better be a dream. That's not great.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
Wake up, wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
Say not under circumstances like
I didn't
these.
expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything
Wow.
in there about Warsaw?
Rude. Give him a brief overview of the news. Sure.
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds,
We're
and
on a
stolen
train.
materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then.
Mm-hmm.
Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The
usual.
newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Tell him what you've sensed of the passengers on your journey.
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've gotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Yeah, of course.
There's a
Why not?
terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Okay.
Warsaw, end of
Good
the
life
line.
lesson.
Welcome to Warszawa.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
Yeah, where are we gonna go?
I will let you know when I come up with something.
Oh. You don't have anywhere to stay? That sucks. Warsaw, let's go. No. A lot of darkness here. Probably. Probably. Yeah. We did it! Received a quest. A mermaid city's son. Why is this like this?
When people unite, empires fall.
I keep forgetting, like, I can use my mouse to move like Diablo. Read. The latest news. The chief of police of the city of Warsaw hereby informs the general public that in connection with their majesty's visit, the number of units patrolling the streets on this day will be doubled. The protester were intoxicated, started a fight with the police unit dispatched on the scene. There you go. I read the note. What's this? To all police station chiefs of Warsaw, beware of this person. Not gonna even attempt to say their name. Leader of the Shivs gang, recently seen near the street. Blonde, blue eyes, round face, stature sizable. Thief and a murderer. Oh boy. Cute, cute. What's this? Anti-thaumaturge leaflet. But I'm a thaumaturge. How can they not like me? Beware of these people who act in secret, plotting to bring down the economy and thus take complete control over our society. Let us protect our children from those degenerates waiting for the right moment to take control over the most innocent minds and souls. Let's get rid of those parasites. Recent research shows that thaumaturge brains are burned out from thoughts that go against nature. Hence, they cannot be treated equally as normal people. Yeah, okay, sure. Well, that sucks. I'm a real person, I promise. Alright, what do I do about this? Your bond is restored. And now we have this one. Mukabach. Up here, Mukabach is spookier. Definitely. Alright, No, go back. Action, reaction. Ooh, a reaction to do more damage? Kinda want that. And then... Thank you. increase the damage of the cell. Yeah, let's make them more powerful. I think that would be good. And then we use these things to add to make the abilities stronger. All right, let's add this one. And then relaxation, I might add it to the reaction. That would be interesting. Okay. Oh. Map. Can I read this? The Country Weekly Magazine. Today, the Supreme Order of August 28th was announced. The Governor General of Warsaw, commander of the Warsaw Military District, blah, 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 will be released from his current duties while retaining the title of Adjunct General. He'll be replaced by a second in command. Okay. But why? What did he do? Here we go. You're very colorful, or very well lit. And somewhat colorful. Alright, what's this? The Warsaw Courier. Their Majesties have arrived. Something about Polish royalty. Trusting our substantial needs will be recognized, blah, 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 blah. Alright, cool. I ain't reading all that. Revolutionary leaflets. Brothers, 11-hour workdays are killing us. Follow the example of the workers in German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike. Put down your tools and join the fight for a future. Yeah? Can we also do 4 days a week? 9 hours? 8 hours? 10 hours even? That would be better. We all should do that. Worldwide. Except maybe doctors. I feel like doctors are needed more. People like that. What is this? A restaurant menu. Borscht broth, fruit soup, pottage with crayfish, goose and jelly, young turkey, romaine lettuce, hand-seared saffron, milk, cucumber salad, compote. No, cucumber salad, compote, cream with chocolate, pears a la Otero, cup of green gages, mocha black coffee, local lager, English porter, portion caviar, and snacks. That sounds delicious. What's over here? Another paper. They have so many papers here. It's crazy. Several people have died in the building collapse, including respected Warsaw entrepreneur Stanislaw. The case is being investigated by police, while residents are advised caution when walking on city streets. Okay. Well, there you go. Where am I going? We gotta go to my father's funeral. Where is that? Over here, I guess. Southern something something. Okay. Act 1, the city that does not forget. Warsaw? Alright. Wonder how long this game actually is.
Why such a crowd?
A circus has come to town.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A butcher.
A butcher? Ask about Skowon. Tell me more.
I see you ain't from here.
You don't sound like you're from here either.
That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Before and after execution.
Mm-mm. Okay.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None.
Okay.
Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Totally.
Pardon me.
Just like any good politician. No.
I was born in Warsaw, but I'm lapsed. My name's Victor.
Vanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время terrora. Zakończyłeś.
Iди nахуй!
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestować.
Arrestovat? Uh-oh. What's that mean?
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Okay.
Samobladanie, Poliaki. We won that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Shut up, Vanda.
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
Sure.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
What does she got planned? Oh.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this.
What?
The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
What are you suggesting?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Mm-hmm. And who are you?
Who are you, really?
What are you doing? You're not from here.
Damsel in distress.
Sure.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Yeah, I know. That was super not suspicious, right? I could have handed her in.
For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Okay.
I'm going to take a look around.
She's so nice. We're not handing our whatever over. All right. What?
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Do you want bloodshed?
You realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine? Fuck off.
Okay. Sure, fine then. Okay, what about any of you guys? Can I talk to you?
Pardon me, gentlemen.
The crowd has received the order. For now, zero response.
We'll give them a moment to arrest them all, book them, interrogate them. Gospodi will be home in November.
Gentlemen, please forgive me. Maybe there's a faster way to get this situation resolved.
Gendarmes are ready to pacify the
Back
crowd.
off, Polyak, or we'll start shooting. Paniatno? Skrom! Dawaj.
I think I wanna come back. I wanna come back. I don't think I'm ready. I need to talk to someone else. What is this? Police barrier, meant to help with keeping order around the rally. The seemingly ordinary barrier carries the memory of a hand whose firm grip represents the determination of the one who controls it. It was the gendarme commander who set up the barrier, carrying in his heart a desire to return to the warmth of his home. All he needed was a scapegoat. Oh, so we can, like, stop them from fighting? Sergeant wants to call it a day and go home as fast as possible. Manhunt entails a lot of work that he'd rather avoid. With a little nudge, he might settle for taking in the agitators and letting the rest go. The workers' leader is perfect for the role.
How did you just do that? I'm a really good lawyer.
We're gonna manipulate. Yeah. Let's see what this guy says. Make the sergeant accuse the worker. Hold on. There's one more. There's the other one I want to talk to. This one. Oh! I guess it's the same. Make the sergeant accuse the worker.
Should we go in and capture the worker who's mouthing off and let the rest go?
Yes.
Yes, Sergeant. We can use anyone as an example.
There you go. Okay. Well, that was good. We did it.
You're welcome.
I wanted to thank you at our next meeting. We could use someone like you.
I hate her voice.
We? Meaning the people you were carrying ammunition for?
It sounds so odd compared to everyone else's.
You haven't just got pretty eyes. You know how to use them. Maybe you'll find time one day for some jam donuts at Burke Rotblitz's.
Yeah. This game is called the Thaumaturge. You can find it on Steam. Okay. Go to your father's funeral. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Keep getting distracted. Oh, what's here? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Get a carriage? But there's other things to do here. There's a lot of locked places I can't go. Alright. Wait, actually, what's this? A ball card. Carnival ball at the public casino. Can I go gamble? We still need a gamble and rust. Alright, get a carriage. To the cemetery. This is an interesting game for sure. What is this? Another poster. Advertisements. Funeral parlor offers first-rate decorations and equipment. It arranges funerals ranging from the humble to the most extravagant. Very low prices. Sure. Sure it do. What's this? Brochure, the Grand Derby on Pol Makatowski. Okay. I don't know about that voice line, but alright, sure. Oh no.
Excuse me, may I need to get to a funeral.
Come.
He's a tempermancer. Don't let him through.
Shady guy. Get out of my way.
I'm asking you kindly, get out of my way before things get nasty.
You're a weird guy.
Heretic with fire and sword.
Why is he so mad? Jesus. Yeah. Look at them. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Selecting yourself for a Salutar, you can preview both your skills, help plan your attacks, summoning another one. You can summon another one at any time. Sure. Yeah. Suffering. For 7 turns. Okay. Do that, and we'll attack him. And then you... We want to reduce your focus. But we don't want to waste that yet. Let's just do more damage. Reinforcements on the way! Oh, shoot. You get him. What's my other Salutor? Oh. Do that. And then I'm gonna attack you. Make them suffer. Alright. Oh. Ow. That was my face? Thank you very much. I'm about to die. Ooh. Yeah, knock him down. Knock him down. Restore your health. Restore your health. Please. Yeah. Take that. And then you... try to do that and also try to heal. Oh! 10 damage? That was mean. Can I just do a quick attack? That'll kill it anyway. Nice. No! It's not fair. Getting punched in the face is a good way to heal. No! It can be. It kind of works sometimes. The enemy's gonna have a trait that makes them immune to your attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions and they can be disabled. Disabling traits. To disable an enemy's trait attack them with the Salutor that belongs to the same dimension as the trait. Note that if you don't have the required dimension for it, you can take away all the opponent's focus and launch a strong attack. Oh. He's got resistance. Attack with, up here to disable. I mean, that's what we're doing, right? Alright, 1, we're gonna make him suffer, and 2, we're gonna heal. Yeah. You better suffer. Alright, next. Ooh, I have a negative. I have complications. Reduces restored health points by 40%. Oh, I gotta remove that. I gotta get rid of that. Hold on. Let's see. Quick attack for you. Oh, he disabled him. I had a gun too, apparently. There you go. And then you're gonna also do that heal attack. Let's do it. Let's do it. That hurt a tiny bit too. Thank you. I mean... We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Oh! Oh, I think he's got him. I didn't even have to. Nice.
That was so enchanting. Spectacular.
You're welcome.
Puffed out chest, and them dropping like flies in the blink of an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Collapsing on their own, becoming delirious? Extraordinary. Konstantia Shabowska, the Warsaw Courier. Would you care to give me an interview?
Thank you, but I'm already late.
I don't get time to interview. Come on. Really? I don't got time for that. Obituary notice. Parish announcements. What about over here? More obituaries. Rip. Here lies John. Oh, well. Anything over here? Is this where I need to go?
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat. Mordecai Hayat.
Hayat.
I wanted to offer my condolences. Thank you. Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away?
Nitroglycerin?
Was that his cause of death? His heart?
I don't know. But that your father didn't have a heart. Why are you so interested,
Why are you so interested in my father's cause of death? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Okay. I do.
I knew you'd turn up. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Stasha loved you.
So echoey in here.
You look well. Ligia said he found some quack healer.
Yes, thank you.
You don't recognize me, do you? But do you remember who taught you how to shoot starlings?
No, I do not.
Voronian, I'm sorry. Don't worry, I probably wouldn't recognize myself anymore. Go look in on your sister. She's worried. We'll talk at home.
Okay.
Sister?
Sis?
I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
Oh, this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly.
Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Say goodbye.
Fine, let's get this over with.
Bye, Dad. He was kind of mean. Apparently.
So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw
15 years? Time.
15 years ago.
Read the obituary.
After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absolved, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better. And definitely closer to the truth.
Oh. Mention the dream.
The day you died, you visited me in my dreams. I was a child when you hounded me out of here, and I remember you as you were back then. But in my dream you looked older. You gave me hell as usual. You didn't believe I'd succeed. You were wrong. I've come back with 2 salutors.
Yeah.
I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty. Never you. Mother,
Rude.
because she wanted something for herself in life.
We're trying to talk to our dead dad, okay?
Me, because I
You
was
throwing
born
snowballs?
with but I didn't want to live following your principles.
It's
And
alright.
now,
And look at it, he's kind of mean looking, so it's okay. I don't feel that bad. Leave! Alright. We said our goodbyes. Good enough. Good enough.
Am I intruding?
It'd be easier to talk to if he wasn't dead. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter then, because obviously he's not going to hear me, so whatever. Say he interrupted your moment of personal reflection. No. Who's this man? How long have you been eavesdropping?
Eavesdropping like that for long?
All my life. I came to pay my respects to the dead.
Backwards LMAO.
Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
I haven't made my mind up yet.
I haven't had time to think about it.
Yeah, how
I
did
understand. I hope
This is
you'll
the
find some
backwards and inside out spelling. Good job.
Again.
I don't even know.
My condolences.
Okay, dude.
I didn't catch your name.
Very talented.
My name's Kanichkin.
I couldn't even do it. Couldn't even be close to as talented as you.
Such interesting friends you had.
Yeah. Things are getting weird.
I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Alright. No worries. Everything's fine. Read. Tombstone. Someone else I don't know. Alright. What's this? I don't know any of these people, but apparently they're like relatives. Sure. Bye-bye. Ah, it's raining! I didn't bring an umbrella. Anything over here? Go to your family home. Northern Shrodmisk. I have no idea how to say that name. Shrodmiskio. Yeah, no. Someone tell me how to say that in game, so then I can kind of know.
The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Love at a funeral. Eros postmortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Why is she so, like, such a reporter?
Thank you. And you, sir?
She's the hyena away. I am a brother, so calm your butt.
My dear lady.
The Szulskis reunited. You don't look like a horrid cripple. Why did you leave Warsaw so quickly?
Don't tell her anything.
Because of that telegram.
She'll
That's
write
funny.
whatever she wants anyway. And we'd better get going.
Let's see what she wants
I
to
can
do.
sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually sparing you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a thaumaturge? Come on, children. I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Maybe. Yes.
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Okay. To the mansion. Get your family home. Anything outside here that I should be looking at? What's this? Read. Advertisement. The Path, the new phonograph, reproduces singing, music, and declamation more cleanly, clearly, and subtly than the most expensive gramophones. Sure. You get experience for reading stuff like that, so it's good to wander a little bit. For sure, Dr. Campbell's safe arsenic soap removes freckles and red spots, giving a soft, matte whiteness to the complexion. It can even handle a strong tan. Secret of radiant skin. I don't know if you'd want to put arsenic in your, on your face, but you know, what do I know? I'm not a scientist. Back in the day, people did weird things. Nowadays, people do weird things, so I don't know. Just different weird things.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grajana dear. Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Okay.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
No guarantees about either of those, but sure.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth.
Oh boy.
Completely his spitting image.
Yay.
Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
I want some hot cocoa. I think I have like one packet of hot cocoa. I might want to make that. Tell her to make cocoa for Legia. No. Oh. Why don't I get any? They're not letting me have it. Fine. Here, make some for her.
Make an extra cream.
And then I'll steal it.
Oh, I won't
Yeah.
on her.
I haven't had hot cocoa in a while. I do have some oat milk.
But she's really having a hard time.
Maybe I could use oat milk and make a really nice
Lovely to see you
hot
again.
cocoa.
But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
Even though it's not raining or anything, it's like actually sunny today. But it still sounds good. Alright. Alright, of course we're gonna look around. And get some experience. Bust of Morana. I thought I said Moana. I was like, wait a minute. The stern countenance resembles that of a human, but the callous gaze shows no trace of human emotions. The Queen of Winter scrutinizes you, sending a shiver down your spine. Makes you think of the words. If you gaze long enough into abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. Was it nice today? Good. It's supposed to get cold again, though? If that sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know how you're gonna live through it, but I guess you're getting used to it. I'm just used to the mild California weather. Dinner recipes. Clean and pluck the capon while warm. Burn off the remaining feathers and knots over the fire. Slice up the giblets to add it to the broth. Rinse salt throughout and roast on a spit while coating with butter. You can also put the sausage butter in the capon once it is on the platter. Sure. Varoninen.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Veronin.
I thought I'd have to drink alone.
So many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
Yes.
But this was Stashio's. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
I'll go find it. I want to try it.
No, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor, could you track down a little bottle for your uncle?
I suppose I'm obligated to accept this mission.
Good lad. A nephew like you is a treasure.
Okay. Liqueur. Quince liqueur with amber. Pour a pot of ripe, duly picked quince fruits into a 4-gallon demijohn. What's a demijohn? and pour into a light cooled syrup with 6 pounds of sugar and 2 gallons of water. Add 10 pieces of amber. Stir perfectly and add half a gallon of your best spirit. Yeah. That sounds like a interesting drink. I don't know if I would like it, actually. What's this? Basement? Let's go. My sister said don't let him drink. I'm just like, nah. Doesn't matter. It's fine. He deserves it, probably. I don't know. I don't know him at all. Mother's portrait. Portrait of Mother from her youth. She stands proud, wearing a white dress with a silk scarf thrown over her exposed shoulders. Her long dark hair flows from her back, and she glances at the viewer with a piercing smile. It's hard to believe the vision of a painter must have been created in a previous era, time when hearts were stirred with violent emotions. Interesting. I don't want to go up. Oh, wait, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I was like, what? Pinot Noir from Oregon. Bottle of red wine from the U.S. Hard to get. Yeah. An inability to articulate, brought on by great surprise, clings to the bottle. It was difficult to mouth even a word of gratitude for the unique gift. Words got stuck in the throat, despite the adoration for this particular liqueur. It is a favorite beverage, but an unwelcome gift. Her favorite? What's this? Sauvignon de Bordeaux. A bottle of white wine. I like white wine better than red, usually. From southern France. Bogus. Why is everyone throwing snowballs today? Hi, Bogus. How are you? Wine carries an aroma of peaches, apples, and a certain amount of conviction that a relationship between two people is beginning to take a romantic edge. A beverage enjoyed by the upper crust, given to a man by a woman. Interesting. Quince liqueur with amber. Bottle exudes a sweet aroma of quince on the sincere joy of an upcoming meeting. It is a beverage that brings people together and sweetens the bitterness of everyday life. An element of a ritual that two old friends would eagerly indulge in. So it's probably a bottle that him and his dad would drink, I guess. Alright, let's go talk to him. Well, that's good, Bogus. You got a new job? Alright.
Mission accomplished.
Congrats. Hope it's awesome for you. Ooh, we gotta give him the bottle of liqueur. There you go.
I think this is the one Uncle wanted.
Yes. This is our little funeral bottle. We would meet in Stasha's study after every funeral we went to and raised a toast to the dead. And recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events. More and more. But this time, even he has left me. So, to an easy death, as Stasha and I used to say.
How did he die?
Hasn't Lygia told you?
No.
I haven't even had the chance to ask.
There's been no time.
But such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive. What then? Am I drinking alone?
Silent.
Familiar faces keep vanishing from my life. Stasha and my Helena before him. I miss my little darling. I miss them both.
Yummy.
Well, obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
Ask about Shajat?
At the
What's that?
funeral, there was this sad Jewish fellow, Mordechai Hayat. Do you know him, Uncle?
He worked for
Hayat.
Stanisław, but that was a long time ago. I don't know him more than that. So, shall we collect our inheritance?
Okay, sure.
Yes, let's find out what my father hasn't left me.
Yeah, totally. Let's do that.
If everyone is ready.
Only a school taxi attendant, but at least it's something. Fingers crossed you get it. Yeah.
Ladies and
Hey, there you
gentlemen,
go.
by the power of my office vested in
Any
me
job is
by the
good.
grace of His
It's something you
Imperial
want to do,
Majesty,
and
the Emperor of all Russia,
I hope you get it, yeah.
hereby testify. Mr. Shulsky's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is myself. My last will
You?
and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888.
1888. That's a long time ago.
In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen.
Ask him to get to the point. Ooh. No, we're not gonna do that.
My first irrevocable wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter Lydia Schulze. Immediately after my
Rude.
death, an inventory
Punching
shall
him.
be conducted in full accordance with the law.
Mhm.
After completing the inventory, all my personal movables will be sold at public auction. And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near that cemetery. The administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter Lygia.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
Probably not.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise
16 paranoia-filled days later.
and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice. I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
Uh-huh.
A
I'm
joke
sure.
to the very end.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, I wish to leave the following.
Really?
My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers dating to the uprising in memory of our first meeting.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
Is mother
Now,
getting
Mr.
anything?
Fedorov, what did my father leave my mother?
Victor, be serious.
Nothing. There is a special item reflecting the absolute lack of any bequest to my former spouse, Nadia Fyodorovna Voronina.
Okay, let's see what else.
I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Viktor
Steve?
Shulsky, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire.
Ooh.
In the hope that he will be able to make good use of it. This
Okay.
is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Why?
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that,
They don't know where it is.
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulsky used it up until his death.
Right.
Yet no one
The
left
one thing
it
I'm
with
supposed to
me
get
after his passing.
is missing.
Meaning it's disappeared?
Of course. Nice.
Did father have his
Got a
grimoire
point.
on him at the time of his death?
It was
Maybe,
only
maybe
because
not.
of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way of putting it.
That's great. We need to find the grimoire.
Could someone have taken it?
Perhaps. In all that confusion?
Why would anyone want Papa's grimoire? An ordinary person won't use it. Would the Taumaturg just happen to be passing by?
Maybe.
Father
You never
had
know.
all his knowledge in there, but I don't know if it would be useful to someone other than him. I don't even know why he left it to me.
I'm sure Stasio had a reason.
A building? It collapsed on top of him? How?
Yeah, that's weird.
How did this happen?
It was a day like any other. Papa had gone for his habitual walk. Every Tuesday and Thursday, he'd take a stroll to get some space, as he put it. When he didn't come back for a long time, I got the bad feeling something had happened. Then...
We rode there together. An entire wall of a tenement had collapsed. There were 3 victims, including Stasio. Who had the bad luck to simply be walking by.
Jeez.
To see him there in
That's
that
brutal.
condition, it's beyond description.
Okay.
Where did it happen?
I need to
Where was
see
this
it.
building?
I need to know.
The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
Of all the possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
Getting crushed. Karma comes back.
He died as he lived, miserably. He couldn't have met a more fitting end after what he did to me. What he did to the Niedzic family.
Brutal.
You've got to know that Papa felt guilty. Even if he didn't say so outright.
Okay.
I'm not going to defend him, but I can't criticize him either. Even I don't know what really happened back then with Aborice.
An accident is what happened, and Father treated 2 kids like the worst disgraces in the world. As if it had been premeditated.
When a person dies so suddenly, their unfinished business remains. We'll never learn what Stasio carried in his heart.
What do you intend to do?
I'll look through his
Where
stuff.
are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
And the store? I should check that too.
I've started stock taking there to distract myself, and I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
As you wish.
Okay. The building's a good
I
lead.
think we have to look for the answer in the place where it happened.
With your
Yeah.
sight, you can make out more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could.
Yeah.
This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
No. Asked about
Father
Ivan.
evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him?
Konieczkin? No, doesn't ring a bell.
All sorts of people came to Papa's store. That doesn't mean every one of them might know something about the grimoire.
That's true. You've got your work cut out for you.
Ask about Mordecai.
And Mordechai Chayat. Could that be a lead?
I don't think so. He worked with Father, but he left more than a year ago. I don't know why. He was an assistant at our, well, my store.
Do you know where I might find him?
Sadly, no.
Do you have any other ideas?
Just look him up on GPS.
Now
The
at least I
things
can see how
in the
little I
1800s,
know.
right?
Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
The most important thing is you're here now.
Okay. All right. So we're supposed to find out more about his dying moments. Let's see.
How do you find our old stomping ground? Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there.
Maybe.
Perhaps we should go there and check.
Yeah, not a bad idea. What's behind the painting? What? Family portrait. We were 9 years old at the time. Oh, they're so little. What's up here? My last will. Sure. Phonograph. Shopping. We got shopping. Alright. What's this? I gotta go through this door, probably. Pseudo-monarchia daemonum. Sure. Talking about all those demons. Alright. Tried letter. My love for you is burning. It keeps me from eating. It keeps me from sleeping. It keeps me from living. Lygia, I'm begging you to end my agony. Agree to be my... Who's that? Message from mother. Dear child, stop it with the great sorrow that I have received. Oh. This is a telegraph. Dear child, stop. It is with great sorrow that I have received the news of Stanislaus' death. Stop. Unfortunately, I will not be able to attend the funeral ceremony. Stop. My duties in Paris keep me from traveling to Warsaw at this time. Stop. I join you in mourning and sorrow. Stop. Mama. Gotcha. Letter from Rome. I'm writing you before sleep eludes me. As I wrote before, I have found a suitable candidate. Blah, blah, blah. Guess I'll be careful. Don't make me a fool like father. Yeah, I did that. I did that. That was the thing I wrote. All right. A letter from Paris, November 1896. Okay. The Gazette. That's talking about the funeral and all that. All right. Get changed. What's this? Bust of Siren. Ooh. This is my room? Oh, do I get to play dress up? Yes! All I have is one thing. I don't have any new clothes, but apparently you can collect clothes in this game. Alright, good to know. Serious photo, straight back, stern expressions, noses in the air. Two boys are just trying to meet everyone's expectations. Something went wrong here. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now we can, go. I got a lot of points to spend. I don't know what to put them in. Don't laugh. Cast a state on a random enemy. Get that one, so then we can get the next thing. And this one. Develop that skill. Then do I want Adrenaline Rush? Or Restore for every enemy in suffering. Ooh, that seems good. What's after that? Increases health points. Oh, it costs 2. Alright. That one costs 2. So now that one has the upgrade of inflicts damage, restores 4 of your health points for every enemy in suffering. Lucky chance. Let's put that on one of these, I guess. All right. Let's go downstairs. Ring ring. Telephone. Telephone.
Hello?
Hola.
Here? Do you hear me now? Victor?
Oh, it's Rasputin.
Victor, are you there?
Hello.
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the
I got
other
lost.
end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
Telephones are crazy. Why are you calling?
Has something happened?
To me? No. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw.
Okay, good to know.
If you need me, I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes, 7 Povaskoska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Povaskoska.
Okay.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye.
Random.
I want to end now.
I
What
guess.
do like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
How do I hang up a telephone? That must be crazy. Oh, crazy. Lygia, what's up?
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there any way I can help?
What do you wear?
The trousers are an original style. Until now, I'd only seen women in trousers in the East.
First of
Women
all,
aren't
they're
allowed to wear
practical.
pants,
It's the 20th century.
right?
It's high time we started dressing comfortably.
It looks nice.
You've always been brave, never afraid of anything or anybody. Like when Mother almost had a fit because you dunked my best tie in hot cocoa.
I didn't care.
Ah,
what
hot
you were
cocoa
doing.
again?
I wanted to get you back.
Don't
for
remind
not
me.
wanting to play with me.
Because you were being too annoying.
You
Rude.
meant to say brave. By the way, Grażyna still makes cocoa every evening.
don't punch
You
my
can
sister.
Conjure up the flavor of childhood if you want. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Ask about the company.
What's next for you? You're in charge here now. Have you got some kind of grand scheme?
No.
A grand scheme?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, for now, I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Certain customers are unconvinced that a woman can handle running a business. What's worse,
I'm not
a
gonna
woman
stop you, I
without
guess. But
You know what I mean.
it's
A
still
thaumaturge
rude.
at my side would
I can't
shut them
stop
all
you.
up. After all, it's your heritage too.
I knew you'd like that one. Sure.
I don't know anything about running a company.
I can help.
If I can help in any way, you can count on me.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. I trust the smoke doesn't bother you.
I don't like
You
it.
used to detest the smell of tobacco. You'd hold your breath going into Father's study.
That's true, but when I'd stay here alone with Papa, and somehow over the years I got used to it. I don't know when I started copying him even.
Daddy's girl. You were always closer to him.
That's not true. I was just less rebellious than you, his thaumaturge son. Now come on, what else is on your mind?
Something else we
I'll
can
get
talk
going.
about. But we don't know yet. Alright. What's over here? Have some liqueur. Heck yeah. It's not alcohol, it's more of a tincture, in fact. Yes, the medicine. And since life is the most common fatal disease, well, to our health then. Yeah, why not? Why not? Ah, beautiful picture. Okay.
Master Victor, let me guess. Have you come for some hot cocoa?
Yes! Yes!
Yes, a cup of cocoa.
Finally!
would do good.
Help yourself. The pot is in the salon, along with some of your favorite cookies.
Oh my god, she's amazing.
It's been an age since we've seen one another. I'm glad you're back. Mistress Lygia is really struggling with everything.
Yeah. Ask about Lygia.
Lygia won't open up to me, but how is she doing?
She's having a rough time, the poor dear. Her heart is heavy, though she doesn't show it. But she's strong.
So strong.
She keeps her chin up and doesn't give in. And it's good she's got you to help now, Master. Only she started smoking like a chimney.
Uh-oh.
She takes after her father. No question about it.
Okay, and what about her, the
And so,
death?
the great Stanisław Szulski is dead, crushed by a building. Can't say I'd wish a death like that on anybody.
An awful death. Sheer cruelty. Mr. Szulski didn't deserve it. Now all we can do is think back on what a wonderful man he was.
Was he
That
though?
won't take long.
Ask her about Stanislaus stuff.
So, this death, what do you make of it, Grażynka?
I'll tell you in confidence, Master Szulski. Now, I'm a simple woman, but something about your father's death doesn't sit right with me.
How do you mean, Grażynka?
Don't you suspect some impure powers had a hand in it?
Probably.
Do you mean it could have something to do with thaumaturgy?
That I don't know. Look at us jabbering while there are potatoes not peeled. Forgive me, Master.
Okay.
Another
Fine.
time, Grażynka.
Good talk.
I'll get out of your way.
Always ample
Good
work,
chat.
but I can always snatch a moment for a chit-chat with you, Master.
Oh, there's something here. Oh, I can drink some hot chocolate. Something riots. Do you know the secret to time travel? It requires but one sip of cocoa. All of a sudden, Ligia is reading a book in front of the fireplace, and I'm stacking building blocks. My parents are arguing in the smoking room. It's a warm day, and then everything goes to hell. Oh. Well, that's sad. But I got cocoa! Sweet. Oh, there's a painting. Portrait. He has a grimoire in his hand. Ah! No, I can't see where I'm going. Rude. Oh. Something. Ah! Why so scary? Green square. Alright, looks like there's something more I can do on the first floor. Maybe there's something else I have to find out here. That I maybe missed? Maybe? What's it over here? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. But here, is this like the outdoor area? Yeah. What's this? Photograph? I received a quest! Okay. Don't know what that was, but sure. Alright, before we continue, what does this do? Wait. You find benches where you can wait for another time of day. Certain events only take place at a certain time, so it's worth using them. Oh. Okay. That's cool.
So, did you miss the city? Me neither.
Alright, let's wait.
Let's wait until...
morning.
So, let's kill some time.
And then we'll see what happens later next time. Yeah. That's a good stopping point, I think, for today. We will come back to this tomorrow, guys. Very interesting. I'm intrigued to get a little further into it, but the story so far is keeping me going. I know. Hope you guys are liking it too. Let me do a hard save here. Save 5. All right. Save is
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Oh yeah. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point for today's stream. I got other stuff to do, you know, as usual. We're probably gonna play a little bit of WoW, but I'll do that off stream, I think. I want to get a dinner. I want to figure out food before too late tonight. I've been eating really late lately. And tomorrow night's a raid night, so I think today, if I stop earlier, it'll be better, because tomorrow might be a longer stream, because I will stream the raid. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow for more of this and some WoW. So, thanks for being here. You guys are great. And take care of yourselves. And yeah, see you tomorrow.